I definitely felt that yesterday because people always look to the negative. And what God is saying here through James is that I want you to see that patience, because God is saying, with the same patience that I have dealt with you folk, us, in our sin, is the same way that I need for you to live this life. Because if you're going to be a follower of Yeshua, it takes patience. And it says, let patience have her perfect work, perfecting work. The more that we allow patience to thrive, the more that we can actually withstand. It doesn't seem to work like that way because in our minds, we just focus on the hurt and we don't focus on the power that comes through the hurt. And so everything is about perfecting and being whole, or as the word says here, entire, being a whole servant of God, knowing that God is not just the feel good God, nor is he just the judgmental God. He encompasses everything. All right? All at the same time. Who can know him fully? None of us can. What is the question that's asked? Whose report will you believe? Okay, I'm going to believe the report of the Lord because in the 66 books of the Bible, it tells me that he is faithful. And what is James? Nothing but a book of faith. It says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God that giveth to all men liberally and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith. Okay, but let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. For let not that man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And what do I see? What I would say is, but what I do know is that in the end, they that endure shall be saved. That's both an apocalyptic statement and it's a right now statement. Okay.